Over 30 million people have filed for unemployment in the 6 weeks since the coronavirus outbreak began. To put that into perspective, that's more people that live in the New York and Chicago metropolitan areas combined. It also adds up to 1 in 6 workers who are now without a job. In Missouri and Illinois, more than 100,000 people filed for unemployment just last week. The good news, that number is down from the week before. Tonight, our Abby Larico explains why we should expect some ups and downs to come.
Laid off from his manufacturing job and without home internet, it was tough for Daryl Ware to get someone at the unemployment office to answer his calls.
What was that? 5.
5 weeks you tried applying before you got anything.
5 weeks.
Last week, more than 81,000 people applied for unemployment in Illinois, finally dipping below 100,000 in a week. In Missouri, nearly 55,000 people filed new claims, with most reported as COVID-19 related. The numbers are down from the previous week in both states.
Maybe some employers are now getting their Paycheck Protection Program loans back, so they're recalling employees. It could be, because people initially out of the gate have already filed their claims.
While we might be closer to flattening the unemployment curve, the blows to the St. Louis area workforce keep coming. This week, Enterprise announced more than 2,000 job cuts, a similar story in the SSM healthcare system.
It's really likely that we're going to see a lot of big employers have to tighten their belts a little bit. The impact of this does not reach only the small employers.
If somebody came to you and said, Daryl, now I have to apply for unemployment, what would you say to them?
Apply as soon as possible. Call them back every day, all day, until you get some results.
Despite that sounding like a full-time job, Missouri's unemployment offices, they are working to process claims as they come in. Missouri is also one of just a few states right now to begin processing claims for the self-employed and other people who wouldn't normally be able to apply for these type of benefits. That could factor into an increase in numbers as well. Abby Larico, 5 on your side.